New tonight, President Donald Trump ramps up his trade war with almost 200 countries, but leaves Arizona's two largest trading partners off of his hit list.
Yeah, how's this all going to shake out? 12 News journalist Bram Resnick tells us why Arizona businesses and consumers could feel this. Bram?
Yeah, talking to one Arizona business leader today, there are still a lot of unknowns about the Trump tariffs' impact. We do know this: importers pass on the cost of tariffs to consumers. Just check the made in labels on products around your house. If it's made in Southeast Asia, the price is probably going up.
April 2nd.
President Donald Trump labeled it Liberation Day.
Our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years, but it is not going to happen anymore.
An Arizona business leader saw the day differently.
This was Judgment Day. We've been waiting a long time to see if there was a bigger plan for what the president has been wanting to do with tariffs.
Danny Seiden runs the organization representing Arizona's largest businesses.
The first initial takeaway, I'm not going to lie, is there's going to be some pain.
The president slapped a 10% tariff on all foreign-made products. Foreign-made automobiles will be hit with a 25% tariff. 60 countries face higher tariffs, including China, Vietnam, and EU nations.
We have not encountered this in any of our lifetimes, and it's tough to say just what is going to happen next.
Tariffs won't change for Arizona's top trading partners, Mexico and Canada, but Seiden still has concerns.
Are tomatoes and avocados in the clear?
I'm going to go and say nothing is in the clear right now with this. I don't want to speak and tell you that tomatoes and avocados are in the clear, and then tomorrow be like, oh, there's a 25% tariff on them now.
One thing appears certain: consumers will be shelling out more money for products from T-shirts to furniture to tech goods that are made in China and Southeast Asia.
So we're talking about stores like a Walmart, like a Target. Those prices will go up. They have no choice but to pass that cost down. They can't run their business at a loss.
Democratic Arizona Senator Mark Kelly posted this response to Trump's tariffs.
It's Liberation Day, according to President Trump. I'm not so sure what we're being liberated from.
Republican Congressman Andy Biggs of Gilbert said Trump's tariffs were a, quote, brilliant economic strategy. Biggs was the only Arizona Republican in Congress to publicly praise Trump. Caribe, Troy?
Bram, what will the impact be on Arizona farmers and growers who sell their products worldwide?
Yeah, that gets at kind of the unintended consequences of tariffs. Yuma, for example, sells 90% of the winter lettuce around the world. What if China or some other country slaps retaliatory tariffs on that? They decide, hey, you know, we could sell it to you cheaper to other countries around the world, and suddenly Yuma loses a market for its lettuce. Another country grabs it, and farmers here suffer. That is, again, the unintended consequences that folks like Danny Seiden are worried about.
Yeah, and you get it. You want more things made here in the U.S., right? But by the time people shift their manufacturing from overseas to here, in the meantime, we're all paying those tariffs.
Right.
I mean, it's going to be very interesting because there's a lot of shakeout still to come.
Right.
It's going to be interesting to see how it works.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bram.
Sure thing.